Now, if anything should ever happen to me, please watch this video because it'll explain why I was targeted. Now, we've had many tragedies over the past several decades. We've had terrorist attacks, we've had 9/11, 10/7, we've had the chronic disease epidemic, the autism epidemic, the diabetes epidemic, heart disease, cancer. Everyone's health is struggling. So many things are going wrong. We've had our education system being corrupted. Now there's brainwashing all over social media, all over our education system. What the heck is going on? Everything is falling apart in Western civilization. Can you come up with one theory that can explain everything? Occam's razor is a simple principle that says that the simplest explanation is the most likely explanation. And people have, 100 different potential enemies, but what if it's just one enemy? People say, oh, maybe it's big pharma, maybe it's big food, maybe it's big agriculture, maybe it's World Economic Forum, or maybe it's, the WHO. They have all these different potential enemies. But what if it's just one enemy, one group of people who are trying to take over the world, and they're using all of these other institutions as surrogates, as basically means to attack us, like surreptitiously, secretly, without us knowing. And that group of people is the Chinese government. It is the Chinese Communist Party, the CCP. And that's what I call CCP theory. CCP theory is the theory that all world tragedies, all world events, all epidemics, all pandemics are originating from one source, and that is in Beijing. That's the Chinese Communist Party. And it is what's called unrestricted warfare. You can look up the term unrestricted warfare. That is the term for a secret, surreptitious warfare that you don't know is happening. It's happening in the background, and it happens for decades. It's been going on for at least half a century, maybe a full century. And I just want you to know that it's not one of these institutions. It's not just Big Pharma who's trying to target us. It's that the CCP controls Big Pharma, and the CCP is using Big Pharma as a chemical weapons factory to target us, and that Big Pharma is not a capitalist company. It's a company that is a chemical weapons factory that's a branch of the Chinese military. And similarly, same thing for Big Food and Big Agriculture. Big Food is just a chemical weapons factory for the CCP. And that's why so many people get this wrong. They think, oh, how is it possible that Big Pharma is working together with Big Food and Big Agriculture and they're all collaborating? No, it's top down. It's not that they're working together. It's that they all get orders from the CCP. And this is all true as well for things like the rise of anti-Semitism. That's also explained by the CCP is anti-Jew. So all the anti-Semitism you see everywhere, that's coming from the CCP. And they like to get people to fight against each other. So they want the Muslims to fight against the Jews, the Christians to fight against the Muslims. That's part of their goal.